Hey everybody, welcome back to Factory Town. So, last episode we were trying to get a crop situation sorted out. Oh man, I've played another file. I have a secondary file to play, not for recording purposes, because I've been enjoying this game so much, and I want to play it off video. And wow, we are so far behind in this world compared to that one. First things first, two of these probably completely unnecessary. Second thing second, we need way more farm. Third thing, oh god, all the stone's backed up because we have too much stone. No, everything's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. I think I was going to switch this. Yeah, alright, so we have a wagon. Wagon, guess what? Your job is to bring stone to, oh, I just feel like that's a, yeah, there. Because those guys, alright, good. So we'll have guys getting stone. And that guy, I think, is walking around the planet to try to bring you over there, yeah. Well, you have fun with that. And now we'll start to collect stone again. Good. Next thing we need is a lot more fertilizer. The fertilizer is going where? In here? We have one. We have one fertilizer. Why is that? Because we have no one... No, we're not even making animal feed. So there we go. Which I don't think I've recorded and had this be an option. I found out that you can have them doing multiple things. So remember how we put, that's right, we put another farm here to supply the water? Guess what? I don't need that. We can move, oh my god, I have 3 farms. We're gonna move this one. I still don't know how to delete a building, so I typically just move them out of the way until, until I need them. We'll turn off supply water there, and we'll put it on that one, because now they are supplying water over there. So you grab that, bring that there. Good. You still need... Who did I just click and why did I send them over there? Was it you? No, you're still doing... Okay. What are you doing? I want you to deliver animal feed to there. Good. And now we'll start getting more fertilizer. We just need way more animal feed. Where are you? What are you doing, guy? No, don't get the sugar. What? Okay. You, take that. No, don't. God, everything's a mess. Where did he go? I lost him. You, okay, yeah, you're bringing it over there. Take that and bring that there. We don't want fertilizer on the crops. Yet. We'll get there. Just not yet. We need way more feed. So, we're getting a cart. Carts are way more efficient than workers. So you, take that feed, bring that there. You, take that fertilizer and bring it there. Okay. Good start. I feel like I should get better stone making as well. Because it's bad. We have a lot of red coins compared to yellow coins. Yellow coins we don't have any because I decided to get 2 foresters like an idiot. Which, by the way, all those trees are gone now, so we have to wait for them to grow. Which I guess is fine. We have wooden planks. What can we research? Anything? Railways. Boats. Logistics. We don't really need any of this. If we get railways, we can then get mines. Or mining, and then mines. Deep mines. See, I don't know what happens here. So mining unlocks the ability to mine. But then there's deep mines, which allows placement of mine shafts that can produce resources from depleted mineral nodes. So I don't know if you place a mine down, it will run out eventually, and then you have to get a deep mine to replenish it. Or if it means these, because if you put a mine near stone and iron ore, it like glows. So kind of like how when you put like this, see how these trees are glowing when I have the forester selected? So it's kind of like that. And I don't know how they work just yet, but probably by next video, I'll have figured it out because of my off recording file, which I've been enjoying. All right. This thing has too much feed now, and we don't have a dude to give water because he's giving water to the farm. There we go. So that should be taking care of all of that. We may get more dudes in here. Because, like I said, we need fertilizer to get more crops. I will tear down all those trees and place grain there. So what happens here is after we loot all the grain out of, let's pick one of these. Yeah, there's 25 on these, 32, 30. The ones that naturally spawn are a lot higher, and then the ones that you plant are much lower. But I understand why, because you can get a lot more in this area. And yeah, they'll take a little while to grow. They actually don't take that long to grow at all. Look, 91, 92, 93. And if you have a lot of grain here, there's no way you're going to run out. So I understand that now. Trees are the same way. Like, these are 40s. And then I think the new ones that are growing here. 39. Oh, those are out of reach. This one just grew. It's 8. They take slightly longer to grow, but remember, I have 2 foresters here doing the work of essentially 1 because we don't have much space here. We can get more trees here. It won't be a problem. I'll eventually end up moving one of these most likely. I might rotate them so they're facing this way, and then we'll have the trees growing here. So we might clear cut this entire forest. We'll see. But right now, it's very inefficient what I have here, as you can tell by the backlog, because we don't have enough trees. When we get iron, which we have, but we don't really have much, well, we have all the wood we can... Whoop, that was my chair. Not a fart. With the iron, we have a lot of iron ore to smelt. We can then make tree planters as well. So I do want to smelt iron, but we need someone to bring fuel to it. Kind of like the bakery, which is, I don't even know where, over here, the kitchen. Yeah, there is coal over here I can grab and bring there. There's not much. We got a lot of logs, right? 390 logs. You know what? Let's get another guy. He'll be our log guy to supply the forge. Then we're going to need another guy to grab the iron and bring that there. Okay. So we'll start making some iron plates. Oh, wait, we need one more dude to bring the iron to the place. You're just gathering herbs, which we are not using at all. So guess what? You're now iron guy. We have 3 dudes just carting stuff back and forth. Okay. It's not terrible. It's not great by any means, but it's not terrible. These houses are upgraded. These aren't. We need more cloth, which we'll be able to get once we get the farm up and going. I can easily just switch some grain to wool, and then we'll have so much cloth we won't know what to do with it. It'll be great. We're just waiting for more and more fertilizer. That's essentially what's happening now. I think we're going to get a cart for fertilizer. These dudes are too slow. We've got 49. We can actually make a lot of crops with that. But let's get a cart. Cart. Workers. Wagon. Fertilizer. No, don't bring it to that house. Bring it there. Good. It's a good thing we are running out of money here for these trees, because we really don't have a lot of yellow coins. We need to sell way more stuff. Look, we don't have anything in the food market. We bring 1 thing of bread every couple seconds. So, that's an issue, which we are hopefully going to get on top of here with this episode. Okay. Cart's coming in, and yeah, we still have too much fertilizer, but it is better than it was. All right, let's start to build some farms. They cost 2? Oh, crap, I thought it was 1. Oh, well. So we'll start to put these here. I'm putting them where there's already grain, so I don't have to, maybe that was a dumb idea. Maybe I should have put them where there was no grain. Although I think they grow faster on here. Yeah, with the water and then eventually fertilizer, they should be growing faster. Why aren't you doing your job? Because I'm dumb. There we go. Where did I put that on this one? No, I could have sworn I selected water somewhere. Oh well. Well, now they will start to grow faster. Yeah, look how much faster that's going up. And that's just with water. Imagine with fertilizer as well. So yeah, it only gets like 8. Yeah, 8, but it just grows a lot faster. Progress! Success! So with this thing pumping out more grain, we are actually bottlenecked here. We're taking more out than using. And then bread. Okay, let's up the worker count in here. We need more population! Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I'm trying to figure out the best place to put houses and the best place to put things. It's a struggle, because you have to have your production somewhere, And then that production has to be close to the markets, which have to be connected to a road to houses so you can make money. So you can see where, you know, like, look at all the wagons we have now. And wagons, you know, they won't pass each other like the people will. The workers, they'll go through each other. They don't care. Actually, they won't go through each other. I lied. Because I've seen some workers trapped before. But they'll bounce through the wagons. I think what it is workers. Yeah, see, 2 workers can fit on one path, but only 1 wagon can. So workers can go past each other, but wagons will just bump into each other. If there's no way around it, they'll just sit there. So you have to start paying attention to that kind of layout too when it comes to using wagons. And then you have conveyor belts on top of everything else, which are another thing we'll need. All right, how much fertilizer are we at? 77. Yeah, we're starting to make a lot of it now. If I put more workers in here, it would be even better. Speaking of workers, let's get rid of this wheat over here. Tools. Remove a resource. We'll put a house here. Oh, I'm out of yellow coins. Well, I guess those trees grew in. Damn it. Also, I think I spent a lot of them on these crops. Yeah. I did, didn't I? Ah. Quick, there's 12. Ah. We're selling 1 loaf of bread every 2 seconds. Not even. It's taking even longer than that. All right, good. We got a house in. We won't be able to upgrade it at all. You know what I need to do? I need to just turn these off. So we can bank up some money. Goodbye. We really don't need wood right now, anyway. Eventually, we'll get to a spot where we can turn those on and have them going all the time and still not worry about running out of money. Now is not that time because we're running out of money pretty fast. This thing, we can't get grain into here fast enough. We're producing a lot of animal feed, which is this is fine. We can produce a lot of animal feed now, which will produce a lot of fertilizer, which we'll then use for crops, which means we'll have a lot more for grain, or for flour and animal feed. It'll all make sense, don't worry. It's all being, for the most part, turned into animal feed, which is why we're not making a lot here. Hey, I can upgrade the base. I'm going to do it. I mean, I have the coins for it, and I have the iron for it, and the stone. Might as well. Look at that. We got medicine, apothecary, and our max houses have increased by 4. Hooray. Not really worried about too much of that, but we're good. Let's see. What else? Maybe I should move that barn back over here, or this farm. No, because then we're going to have workers to deal with it. We really don't need it right now. Yeah, we'll just leave it. I don't feel like dealing with it and having those workers do whatever they do. What we could do... I think we make more money. It would be nice to eventually sell grain or flour, because I don't... If we get to a point where we have way more flour, we can't produce enough bread. Maybe we could sell some flour as well, because flour sells for 4 each. It's not that bad. Bread 2. Carrots 1. Maybe we can... Wow, bread's like the best. Cooked beef is pretty good. Butter's pretty good as well. Egg. I don't know. And I guess the gourmet kitchen sells the other recipes, which are... I don't even know where to find the other recipes. Kitchen make them? Probably not. You probably need the gourmet place. Oh, no, there's some things in here. Yeah, look at this. Apple pie sells at the gourmet foods for 30. Cake, 30. Berry cake sells for 12 purple. Look at this. Protein shake. Sugar, egg, milk. Delicious. Remedies. They're probably medicine. So then you get blue coins for medicine stuff. Interesting. There's so much. There's so much to this game. You know, it's even crazier if you look at this. Look at these. You have like logic, freaking commands and all this stuff. Like this is like programming. Timer blocks. I have no idea how to use any of those. So far, I haven't had a need for them. I've used grabbers. They pull stuff out of places and put them on conveyor belts. So when we get conveyor belts, Those should be fun. Just you wait. Okay. Do we have enough? 169. That should be enough for a lot. And we have some money to spend on crops as well, if we can afford them. There's always that. There's always that big if we can afford. Yeah, because farm tiles are 10 each. Yeah, that's where all my money went last time. Okay, I'm going to leave those open for now. Probably shouldn't have done that because I now have no crops to put on them. So good job, me. Way to go. Do we have any... No, we don't have any grain anywhere. Why is the animal feed going in there? 17. Did that just go up? Yeah. What the? Wait. No. Someone's bringing animal feed to here, aren't they? Is that? No, it's not the wagon. No, the wagon's bringing fertilizer. I could have sworn I saw like over you. No, that's fertilizer. You. Fertilizer. I guess I'm losing my mind. I could have sworn I saw that number go from 16 to 17. Okay, let's get those crops on these things. Farming. We want grain. There we go. 10 each. Yeah, oh my god, they're so expensive. I don't have this kind of money. How do I obtain this kind of money? We need to sell something more than just bread. What else can we sell? We can actually sell the grain. That's dumb. And the flour, which is kind of dumb. Pears, apples, potatoes. We don't have any farms for that. Plus, I'd probably want to turn them into something with the kitchen. Alright. So where's the hang-up happening? We probably can turn off animal feed for now. We've got a lot of fertilizer. Which we should have enough fertilizer to do what I want to do here. So we are going to temporarily stop this. Good. So with that turned off, we can focus heavily. Actually, I probably should have just turned off the animal feed here instead of that. There we go. Problem solved. Let's turn this thing back on again. See, we can also get food here. Look at this. We can get beef. However, it's not going to be good enough. How much does beef? 10. Yeah, it's not as good as the flour, but there also is one less, or the bread, but there's one less step to it, so it's kind of nice. All right. This thing is not producing flour quick enough. Is that the current problem? Well, now it is because we aren't making the animal feed. Now we just don't have a guy bringing the stuff over fast enough. So, guess what that means? It's time for another cart. And I don't think the cart needs to move that much, especially when I do this. We move it over one. Actually, that guy doesn't need it. See, look how quickly he's moving it over now. So we're getting more bread now. They can't handle it fast enough. Which means more yellow coins, which means we'll eventually be able to turn our tree cutting people back on. And actually, no, first we're going to fill this up with more wheat. And then we'll get even more wheat to make even more bread to sell. And it'll be great. We're obtaining the grain. Yeah, I'm going to need to move this stuff over as well. Let's put some cotton down here so we can make some plants. All right, we still need more crops, though, which means more farm. Tiles. So expensive. I can't believe we're struggling with yellow coin that much. That's amazing. It's actually pretty embarrassing. Okay, now we have way too much. Why are you running back and forth like an idiot? That's the problem. Okay, you're fired. We're hiring a cart to do your work. A wagon. Oh my god, we don't. There we go. Now we have enough coins. Wait, where did he go? I pressed it, but it didn't go. Wait, where'd our money go? What are we spending the yellow coins on? We're not making any more bread because the guy told It's amazing. You take one cog out of the machinery and everything just grinds to a halt. I moved that guy away so I could get a wagon, and he stopped delivering the flour, and we ran out of money, and I couldn't afford a wagon. Never ends. There we go. It ends now. You. Grab the flour, bring that there. 4 at a time. You're fired. Get out of here. Put that there. Now, just jump in the river, because we don't need you anymore. You're now idling. How many idlers do we have? Just him. Okay. How's this going on over here? We've burned through a lot of iron. We have a lot of iron. I might make them all stop right now, because that's where our money's going. Good. So we'll turn that off. We have plenty of iron plates. We'll be able to make some planters. Some stone. We just burned through all our stone pretty much. Amazing how that happens. We do have a lot of red coins, though, which is fantastic. Alright, are we done here? Look at all the bread we're getting now. See, now is the time we get a wagon for bread as well, because these two dudes can't keep up. So we need a wagon. And this is where traffic starts to happen on these paths, which is, I'm glad I doubled them. Because it'd be terrible without. We wouldn't be able to function with just a single path. Workers, wagon, boom. Also really glad I made all those extra wheels, which we now just ran out of. And yeah, things are still looking pretty good. I don't think I can sell wheels, no. Planks, reinforced planks, the stone. It's all good. Some axes, ooh. I wonder if you equip your workers with axes, or if they do something here. Or just wood gathering overall is faster. I wonder if that's how that works. I don't know. I just thought you'd hand them to these guys and they'd be better at what they do. But now I have no idea. Alright, look how much money we're making now. This is crazy. Can I upgrade this house? Yeah, we're upgrading the house. Twice. Alright, so now they're all equal. We have more workers. Let's get those farms because it's annoying me. I know I should probably get the crops first, but I'm dumb, so I'm not doing that. Ah! We're eventually going to have to move. We're going to move this now. Let's move everything back one. There's so many things around this thing. Okay. Let's get the crops now because we're going to run out of money if we don't. Get those growing. Good. We do have to remove these trees as well. I want more grain there. And like I said, we'll put cotton down here. So we can start to get that as well. What are you doing? Oh, he's getting grain. I was like, what is this? He's gathering the grain from this thing, which isn't really producing much, but every little bit helps. Okay. So, we now need more workers where? I think both in the grain mill and the kitchen. You. What are you doing? You. Help supply. Because you guys really aren't doing too much else. You are bringing bread as well. Yeah, we need more actually, we need more grain in general. Yeah, grain and flour. Who did I just click? I feel like I'm telling things to do things that I don't want them to do. I don't know where the cart went that's delivering the flour. Is it you? No, you're the bread cart. Where did the... Did I just delete something and not even know? Where'd that... Is it you? No, you're fertilizer. Where'd that cart go? I lost a cart. It was on my screen 2 seconds ago and it's gone now. Did I tell him to go somewhere? He just vanished. We don't have any carts idling. Okay, I think I accidentally told him to get wheat? Because we shouldn't have two dudes gathering wheat from that one place. He just sold. I like how if they have something, they will literally go and sell it all to the closest house. Alright, good. There we go. That was bizarre. I do not know where you're going. Around the entire map. Fantastic. Okay, so what I was going to do before I got distracted by being an idiot was, up something. Yeah, we just need more grain. Which means we need to up... No, that thing's full. We need another wagon. Because this thing's constantly full. So we do need a wagon to bring more grain. We need more wheels. A wheel. See, this is what I deal with. We have no planks in here, which means you. Grab those planks, bring them there. We'll make more wheels. We have 45 planks, though, so we gotta be careful. Okay, we're gonna... Stop. Stop. Stop with the planks. Quit spending our planks. I can't click the guy. There we go. Nope. Get over here. Nice try. Okay, we can get another wagon now to get more grain, to get more money, so I can turn on the trees to get more planks, to make more wheels for more wagons. It never ends. It's a constant struggle. There we go. So this place is obtaining more grain. Alright, as long as it's never full, it's close. But the key is to limit that as much as possible. Okay, we're good there, which now means we probably have... Nope, we're making enough of that. Okay, enough bread. Why am I never... Okay, because instantly it turns into bread when it gets in here. Okay. Good. Look how much yellow coins we have now. See? It jumped up again, which is excellent. Let's get the rest of the farm tiles that we need. Good. And now we'll be able to turn the other thing back on. So we can get more fertilizer, and then we can hopefully supply fertilizer to the farm to get our crops back even faster. So we want to plant grain there and there. And now cotton. We're going to have the workers take care of that. As long as I learn how to press the right buttons. Sweet. Okay, and now we need to add a new recipe here, which is cotton. And then, do we have anyone idling? Not idling, but I thought we had someone standing somewhere doing nothing. We got a couple. What are you doing? Oh, you brought all our planks and sold them all, you son of a bitch. Damn it, wagon. All right, you're not doing anything, right? Yeah, you're idling. So you're going to take the cotton and bring it here. When it eventually happens, which, of course, you know, he's going to be slow about it. But, I mean, it's not something we desperately need right now, fiber or cloth. But eventually we will. Look, it's already grown. That's just with water. Imagine how fast it would be with fertilizer as well. I'm going to move this thing over one because we need a path through there, I think. All right. So we got some cotton. We got the farm organized. I still need to, you know, get these trees out, get more crops there. We are mining a lot of grain up. Yeah, cotton's now full. But there's only 2 workers in here. And look at this. It's not full. Not full enough. Which means 2 more workers are going in there. We're making a crap load more. Which means we're going to need another wagon to pull it out. Yeah, look, see, now we're not on top of it at all anymore. Or we can start to get conveyor belts and worry about that mess. Which will be a hoot. Right, the good news is, I can't even tell if we're making more or not. But at least we have a steady supply of yellow coins right now. I do need to turn these things on. We'll probably just turn one of them on, actually. Yeah, let's just keep one of them on at a time now. So we can have some kind of planks. And yeah, look at that. A little more progress has been made. And, I guess next episode... What should we worry about now? I probably should get the next farm up and running as well. Move it back one. Sort that out. And then maybe get another grain mill for more bread. We'll see. I also need to get on top of rock production as well. So many things I need to do. But we'll worry about that next episode. Look at all these houses that I can upgrade. Forgot they existed over here. Alright, now we got a lot more workers. Anyway, I'm ending this one here. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like and share the video if you enjoyed. They help it a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time.